Good day, everybody. Hey, it's Rick. It's a wonderful day after the blizzard we had yesterday and just full of snow now. But I figured I'd take the afternoon to go through my equipment one last time and get it ready packed since we're leaving this Friday for Georgia. So I thought I'd let you know what I'm taking. I know a few people have asked what all you're taking to be gone 6 months. So I figured I'd just show a quick video on what I am taking. So we'll start off real quick. I got my pack right here, and it weighs a little less than 2 pounds. The idea here is because 6 months you want to keep your weight down as low as possible. There's people out there who have it down 11 pounds. I don't know how they do that. Mine with water and food right now is sitting about 28. With just the gear without the food and water, it's about 20. So I think that's pretty good, but you don't get not a lot of comfort items to go for that amount of weight. But here's what I got. We'll start off. First one right off the gate is I got my pee bottle for when I'm lazy, which I always am, in the middle of the night because I don't want to have to crawl out of my tent. So I have that to go for the bathroom break at night. There's my shoes. Those aren't included in the weight, but I just put them here. Got my shoes, my tent, 2-man tent, and it doesn't use tent poles. It uses the tracking poles, which are right next to it, to when you're setting it up. Also have 2 bottles of water. There's plenty of water on the trail, and I do have a filter, so I'll get water as needed, so I don't need a whole lot of water. Hat. Underneath the hat, I've got, this is a sit pad because I'm not taking a chair, so I have this, and it'll also double up as under to help protect my sleeping pad, so that help it from not getting any punctures. And then right next to that is the sleeping pad, yellow, and on the other side is my pillow. Both of those are inflatable, and I have an R value of about 4, which is 4 or 5, maybe 5. I think it's, I'm not sure, one or the other. But I have a higher R value because I'm using a quilt, and the quilt's the green sleeping bag looking object that all the equipment is sitting on to keep me warm. The quilt is 850 down, and it's much lighter than the sleeping bag because it has less material, because there's no essentially bottom, because your pad is the bottom, and the R value will help retain the heat. So all your heat, the insulation will be in the top of the quilt. So also have my water shoes. Those are going to be my camp shoes. Also, they'll double as water shoes if I need to cross any streams or rivers, so I don't get my shoes and socks wet. But and on the other side of that is my sleeping clothes. I have a dedicated pair of socks, smart wool tops and bottom for a base layer, and also a knit cap if I need any of that, just to stay a little warm. It's nice to have. Next to that, my rain jacket is the black item, and then rain pants are real cheap frog togs, so if they wear out, I'm less concerned about those than I am with the rain jacket. Of course, I have my medical kit. The medical kit that I did purchase, I took everything out and I refilled it with equipment or stuff I needed, mainly for blisters, sprained ankles, and if I need to stop bleeding. Also, there's plenty of aspirin, ibuprofen, Tylenol, all the fun stuff. And I do have extra if anybody else on the trail if I happen to come across anybody and they don't have anything, I'll be able to help there with that. Red item, that's just a bandana to dry things with. So, and then next in the white bag is waterproof, but it has my electronics, my toiletries such as toothpaste, toothbrush, all the basic stuff that I would need. Toothbrush, toothpaste. That's about it for toiletries. And then also my repair kit. So if I get a hole in the pad or the tent or anything or clothes, I can repair it myself while I'm out in the trail. Right above that in the Ziploc bag is my fleece, and also a fleece jacket, and also my puffy jacket. It is going to be cold, especially at the higher altitudes, and even more so towards when we get into September up in Maine. There's a lot of mountains, and it'll be nice to have the warmth. And then next to that is that's all my hiking clothes. I've got 2 pairs of socks. I've got 2 pairs of underwear, a pair of shorts, a pair of pants that are convertible, so you can take the legs off, so they're shorts, and then a sun shirt. A sun shirt to wear as well. And that's all I have for clothes. I'll be in town, to restock 2 to 3 days is the most time I'm out, and that's I'll be washing clothes, getting more food and items. So that's about all I need. I do have a fanny pack that will stay on me even if I take off my backpack. So what's in my fanny pack is stuff that I need that I don't want to go looking for. It has the water filter, so if I need water, and if I had it in my pack and if I forgot it, I'd have to go back. Here, I've got this fanny pack with me, so it's there. It'll also have my phone. It also has my toilet kit, so if I need to go to the bathroom or anything, everything's right there in one place with me, rather than being just in the pack. And I also have my satellite communication devices there. That's it for everything. The only other item I haven't mentioned is the gray bag that's sitting over there, and that's my food kit. It has all my food and also my bear kit, because out on the trail you're required to either use a bear canister, a plastic canister that's pretty awkward, or you have a bag such as this. It's waterproof, and you have a bear kit, and essentially it's a line you throw over a limb, and you raise your bag a minimum of 10 feet above the ground so the bears can't get to it. And any type of food or toiletry items that in the evening you put in the bag, and you got to hang it. That's about it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Or if you want to know anything in particular about any of these items, let me know, because I pretty much know everything that's here inside and out. I've memorized, I think I've memorized all the weights as well. Yes, down to the half ounce. Right now, if you want to know, I'm at 19 pounds, 9.3 ounces is what I've got. That's not including water or the food bag. So if you want to know anything, let me know and I'll get back with you. Hey, the only other thing is make sure, if you can, is think about donating to the Paralyzed Veterans of America, the Wisconsin chapter. I think it's an outstanding program, and I'm really looking forward to matching what you guys pledge. So if you donate, please think about donating. Your money goes for a good cause. It is tax deductible, but I'm sure most of y'all don't really think about that as much. But please think about it. And until we meet again, peace.